Hi, it's Monday morning. It's time for pharmacy class with an F. I'm Tanya Snyder with the Wild Carrot Farmstead. I thought today we would talk about something so fun this time of year, and that's seeds. Starting seeds, what seed companies we love, what seed catalogs I ordered this year, ways to organize the seeds, and fun little kits and ways to get you started. And since it's such a beautiful day today in February, can you believe it? I thought we'd take class outside. Every year we always carry seeds from last year into this year, and we also will buy seeds from new companies we love, ones we want to try out. So we, through the years, have accumulated many brands of seeds, but our top favorite ones are going to be these right here by So Right Seeds. They are so awesome because they even have packages pre-made that you can start with, like the homestead package, which will get you a basic garden. And they even have an herbal, like a medicinal herbal package of seeds that is a pre-selected, and all you have to do is order that and they send it to you, and it's everything you would need to start a medicinal herb garden like we have and to build your apothecary from. I love that they do that. They make that so easy to get started for the new gardener. I also love Siskiyou Seeds. Their Instagram is so awesome. Go follow them. He just provides so much education. I follow them. He has the coolest tips and tricks. And so I had to we're going to grow pimentos this year. I'm so excited about that, and valerian root. But the pimentos, oh my goodness, those canned in oil, so yummy. I cannot wait to grow those. Okay, so this company, this one is just cute. This is Lush and Dew. I have a few of their things. Their packaging is just so adorable, and they also have seed kits. So that, like with So Right Seeds too, how they have pre-selected kits. I love that because it kind of takes the guesswork out of it, and sometimes in those kits you get things you may never have tried before, and that's really exciting as well. Also, they provide tons of education. I love to learn and I love to teach, so the more pamphlets, the more product knowledge a company can provide, the more secure I feel, and they do that. And so like these kits, they come in a wood box, and you can pre-select the like theme of them. This one is for raised garden beds, and since we garden with Vago and use all of their raised beds, I thought this set would be so cool to get. And it's almost like a box of chocolates because they also give you like little graphs and charts of what you get in your set. And look at just how cute these boxes are. Come closer, and they're like these most adorable little plastic boxes, and then it'll tell you what they are underneath. So I love and appreciate the fact that it keeps you organized and that everything's super cute too. And then it provides a great way to store it. This is another set with, they use this color coat on their seeds so you can see them better. And we all know that flower seeds are super difficult to see and and you can't tell if you've dropped them in or not, and because they're so little. But what they've done is they've color coded these, and now you can see them so well. And again, look at this packaging. I am all about cute, and I'm not gonna lie, it works for me. And you could reuse these little vials for so many things. Bamboo caps and glass jars, not plastic, which I appreciate too. And aren't these so beautiful? How cute of a gift would this be? Guys, if you're watching this, this is what us ladies want. So cute. I love it. All right, next up is Baker Creek. They are neighbors of ours, just like So Right Seeds. How is that? Like all the cool seed companies are in Missouri. Coincidence? I don't think so. So Baker Creek is awesome. Their Instagram is awesome. Have you seen their Instagram account? So good. That guy, I wish I knew his name. He is so fun to watch. Go follow them. It's awesome information, plus fun to watch. If you follow us on Instagram, you would like them too. We'll cover their awesome seed catalogs in just a minute, but their seeds, that's who we predominantly used last year, and they just had a great yield. I love selecting heirloom varieties. They have such a variety, as you'll see in their mega giant seed catalog, which is actually the world's biggest. But we just love them. They are who we used to grow loofahs last year, and we had just such a great healthy yield of those. I would check them out. And then we have a whole lot of other trickle in seed companies. Oh, one I forgot to mention, Seed Saver Exchange. They're in Iowa. We have used that beautiful heirloom company for years prior. When we had an urban homestead, it was Seed Saver all the way. And we still use them now, and they're great. So check them out. And again, I have all those catalogs, so we'll go over those in a minute. Let's talk about how we organize our seeds. We don't always stay the most organized, or I should say I don't. And this year I wanted to really focus on that more because it does matter. And I'll start seeds and then forget what I started or how long I have left to go before harvest. And those little details do matter. The more you grow, the bigger you grow, it matters more and more. So this year we went and got, these are actual like photo organizers, but we turn them into seed organizers. And I love it because they're pretty much like, they're not waterproof, but they're water resistant and durable. And you can just slide them out and all your seeds are in here. And they just open up so easily and you can see through them. And I like that too because I have to see everything for me to remember where they're at and to stay organized. And then I took my little, I have just a simple labeler. What's that called when you, what's it called? A
label maker?
Yeah, but what's the process called? Heat transfer. It doesn't take ink. What our printer is. Thermal. Are you still rolling? Okay. It's a thermal label printer. It's like $25 on Amazon. I'll link it in our store. But I use that to label like all of our apothecary things, our seeds. It's super cheap because you don't have to buy ink for it. And it's super simple to use. You just have to buy tape. So I went through and I labeled them all so we could see them on top. And I can just pull them real easily. And there's even room to keep like little notes back here as well. And then they're ready and they have a handle so we can carry them out to the greenhouse, we can carry them out to the garden. They store in the garage and greenhouse really well in the off season. So I wanted to share that with you too. I love this system of organization. So speaking of organization, I also got this little book this year, a Gardener's Logbook. We'll see how this goes. I'm not really good at keeping up with stuff like that, but I'm really going to try. And again, it's a place to kind of chronologically organize your garden and help you remember what you planted, different, sow dates and harvest dates. And it would really benefit us if I logged it. If you're into that, check this out. We'll see how it goes for me. I'll keep you updated. Now, okay, this is probably my favorite part. Every time around, the end of December, maybe beginning of December, when I'm already annoyed with winter, one of the best parts is you get to start ordering your seed catalogs. So it's a good way to kind of like take yourself out of winter for a minute and put yourself into spring and get your seed catalogs. And they're often, almost always free. They're also online, but I really like to get the physical copy and I like to go through them with my husband and family, and I just enjoy that more. So these are the catalogs for the 2024 season. I got this year from my favorite companies. So Baker Creek from Missouri, I always mess their name up, Siskiyou Seeds. That's the guy, he's such an awesome wealth of information. I love following them. They're from Oregon. We have High Mowing Organic Seed Company. I'm sure you all have heard of them. If you haven't, they have been in the business a long time. They're from the East Coast, Vermont. So we have Oregon, Vermont, Missouri, and we have Iowa here with Seed Savers. Again, love them. Longtime customers and supporters of theirs. And then my favorite one, the Granddaddy, also by Baker Creek, but this one is the entire catalog of everything they have in inventory. Baker Creek in Missouri has an amazing farm, and you can go and check them out, and I would recommend it if you're close enough. But this holds everything. Look at how big this one is. Every seed, so many different ones. I guarantee I could probably open it up and see something I've never heard of. Honeywort, never heard of honeywort. Right here. And it's so beautiful. It is like, you know, this is like what I read for fun. This is my leisurely reading. And it's beautiful. So these are the catalogs for the 2024 season. We have our seeds. Oh, let's talk about this book. I threw a book recommendation in here. You know me, I'm always throwing those out. The Herb Grower's Grimoire. This is a whole collection of all different herbs. And so many of you have asked me, what herbs could I grow? What do I need to be growing in my garden, you know, to make a home apothecary? This would be a great place to start. Definitely check this book out. Before I forget, I wanted to talk about an awesome resource at www.almanac.com, and they have a search bar, and all you have to do, get this, is enter in your zip code, and it will tell you what zone you're in, what garden zone you're in. Not only that, it will generate a PDF file that has everything broken down by month of when you should start certain seeds, by what date. It'll give you your frost date. So it'll even say January, start all perennials. You know, February, start cold weather crops. March, direct sow, and so forth for your garden zone. It is so simple. So www.almanac.com, that's like, you know, the Farmer's Almanac, and it'll give you all different kinds of information that's super simple to access. They break it into a chart for you that you can even print off, and it'll help you get started if you're unfamiliar about when to start certain seeds for what time of year for your specific growing zone. I am so eagerly waiting with anticipation to start these, which we will be doing this week. And stay tuned for next Monday. We're going to build together a seed starting grow tower. And it's 5 levels of seed starting fun with grow lights and heat mats and timers. And it's so easy and will really jumpstart your season this year. Have an awesome day.